Everyone's in a terrible mood. This fucking kid. Diogo. He got catharsis for insulting everyone. Then he gets insulted back, so it's like, made such a bad stuff about me. Like, well, I mean, you were talking shit. The confidants. Alright, let's see if we can get some furniture. Like, I'll actually build a little living area. Might have to be bedrolls, but I guess it's better than nothing. I don't know. Is it? That's the question. Just, huh. Confidants. And I guess my best option is bedrolls. I don't think I can do beds unless I research it, really. I don't even think I have research up right now. No. Everyone's complaining about how hot it is. I understand. It's pretty toasty. Pemmican would be nice. Oh, we could get a simple bed. Where's it normally at? I think we start with that. I think we go to vanilla and we do basic furniture. I need a bed. I need beds. Start with that. We'll probably build a small barracks room here, I guess. And, guess moving from that. Who's Miyu? Oh, you're a random person that was rescued. That's right. Please don't want to join. I saved your life, but I really don't care about you. Like, genuinely don't want anything to do with this person. Okay, Monsoon's fine. Right now this is storage. I will gladly let those deteriorate. I'm just tired of people trying to put stuff on and then complain constantly. I don't have any blueprints made right now. Do I not have... Thought I had some already pre-made. I don't. Alright, whatever. Don't have time for this. Thought I had some like generic shapes or something. Let's go to planning. To plan. It's gonna be the same thing, yeah. Why am I doing that? I don't know. I have no idea what those are actually going to be, but they're going to be something. I'm probably going to do it on the other side. Don't ask why. I haven't got that far. I don't have a ton of time. I have like 4 hours roughly. And I'm supposed to be going and doing something with a friend, but we'll see what happens. Plant cutting? Okay. You want to research bench? I have this. I have a thinking spot at the moment. I'm not too sure how I want to go about this. These will probably be rooms, I guess, at the moment. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, we were paused. That's my fault. That's my bad. So this is a whole different thing, right? Like, this isn't like the tree to where we can do a linking ritual and everything, correct? Like, this is strictly a dryad thing. If that goes away, that'll be better. The disturbed sleep, once I can get people sleeping in different rooms and stuff, it'll be better. It's just a matter of trying to get there. Almost got heal root at least, well, heal shroom, whatever. You know what I mean. Psychoid's almost max, potatoes are ready. I don't really have room for the potatoes, is the thing. I really need a trader, or I need to send someone to trade. God. Well, there goes that entire thing. How long does this last? It starts in 1.3 and it'll finish in 1.5. So he's probably going to break before it's all said and done. And I don't think there's anything I can do to help Door with that. Actually, there's one thing I could do to help Door with that. I could give him a word of joy. It's probably the best thing I can do for him. It's 30 off the joy fuzz. Okay, cool. Like I said, it's probably genuinely the best thing I can do. And potatoes. I think these last 17 days. And they last like 30, I think. It's not too bad. 40% is quite a bit, I guess. But, I mean, I guess it's fine. so is everyone's like rec doing well? Your rec's almost max. Your rec is max. Snails is still. It's like Snail really needs just everything. Like Snail needs. Seems like they need a shitload of recreation for some reason. Oh well. Don't I have a research spot? Is that it? What's this? Is it miscellaneous? That is a research spot. I could move your crafting spot so you're not sitting in the rain. Probably be better. I actually could move your campfire too. I could do a lot of things to make these people not soaking wet while they're doing their job, probably. %. Let's see. I need to. There was something I was needing to do. I do want to touch the anomaly thing, but I kind of want to do it in a bit when everyone's doing a little better, and I got things a little more. I might have to make 2 rooms, but give them 2 sets, so that way there's not structure. I might have to do it in 2 sets, so that way they're not as. So how do you change style normally? The thing is, I know I should be able to. I didn't get a choice in the matter of this, so that's cool. Like, I know she can do it. I know she can walk over and go change style. Do I have to do it individually for every single piece of wall if I didn't like it? Yeah, I'm, you know, I'm putting forth a little work on like doing the rim. You know how it is, just rimming away. I was trying to figure out why the person was standing there with bright glowing white eyes. First off, let's cancel this. Cancel these, because I don't have enough wood. I'll just spend a day chopping wood. Oh, okay. Because like I seen, I was like, what is going on with this person? Why do they have glowing white eyes? Like, I was like, I thought the game was supposed to be relatively, you know, normal for the most part. That, if you know what I mean. So I was slightly confused, yeah. What's left here? What have we got left to craft? I did read that. Was that also in the game? I don't even know where she got those. Buy some of my stuff that I don't want, please. Thank you. This kid needs to get older. Are you 11? You get... Oh, that's zoom in again. You get 2 more years, kid. Also, I think kids are supposed to age like 4 times faster or something. Alright, age 11 in 18 days, so... A few more days, they'll be 12, and then I have another year for them to grow, so another month roughly in game. That'll work. Probably put a door here and a door here once this gets done. That way they can go in and out if they need to. But it'll be... That way if they're like here, they could... Yeah, it, I'd honestly would have to reread it at this point. I do remember reading it. I remember, if I remember correctly, it's like talking about the sun going off, right? Like, either the dad's already at war, or the son was going off to war, something like that. Sounds kind of familiar. A love poem. That was basically what I got from it, was that it was kind of more like someone like the kid going off to war or something, I thought. But I read it the one time directly after stream while also cooking, so, you know, take that as you please. Wait, Snail's awake. No, she's not. Waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. She's up. Go trade. Yeah, I'll have to read it again. I didn't get a lot of time reading it. It was literally like a quick like once, twice over kind of thing, and then I was like, oh, that was all I really got to see out of it. I got the potatoes. 791. I got potatoes. I think if we give you like, I think it's got to be a minus. Negative number cells. Minus. Let's go 400. Leaves me with almost 400. Could go 5. Give ourselves right at 200. It's like 20 days of food. I should be fine. Starves himself to death now. Cloth I'm using left and right. The leather. Oh, you can have all the bird skin. I don't care about that. You can have the rest of my tiger. I haven't seen a tiger in a hot minute. Ooh, it's all the ambrosia. I've almost got all their silver bought out. Running out of wood. I'm gonna get a bunch of wood. Thank you for finally buying these. Get rid of that. Get rid of the stuff I don't want. I mean, the extra hand wraps are extra. I might as well just keep them. You can have both of those. They're pretty bad condition. Well, that one's. Well, yeah, they're both kind of bad condition. Guess that's it. You're both per gang in it. You know, there's a way I wanted to say it that someone else said it. Now I can't say it. Yeah, they're both preggers. Pergangan it? That's something like that. Ka-ching! Honestly, I could have sold these too, but they keep wanting to wear them, and they're almost well, that one's not almost broke down. Could get a Nisa, probably. Probably get a Nisa when we get to the 20 grass. I'll probably pop her into another thing. Psycaster, there we go, that's the word. I know what I'm talking about. They must be on a date. They're on a date. Trying to mostly just get everyone ready, like as much weapons and armor and everything as I can, because once that finally... How do you have no percentage? Did you just go through a tier growth or something? Boar's on a date. Afterwards you need to prune this for hours on end. I mean, what else are you doing? It's really all you got to do, isn't it? I don't think I have him scheduled for anything else. I would read it again, but it shuts the screen down, so I'd sit here and go ahead and read it now, but he's on repair and deconstruct. You can't construct without the wood anyway. You do your date. Once you're done with that, go prune that tree for like 6 straight hours. Bonsai! Oh, hey, that person leave? Hey, they're gone. Cool. Don't know who that is. What faction that is. But I'll take it. Bumble drones. Double drones. Yeah, I guess everything's finally growing back after the steel meteorite smashed into the dirt. Annihilated this area. Fun times. Naoko, that's because you're in that stupid thing. What are you making? Wooden woven leggings? Perfect. What you got for gear? Do you have the leggings? You have the leggings on. Cool. Oh, you have leggings, you have leggings, you have oh, well, we're done with leggings. Once this is finished, I'm done leggings. Oh, wait, leggings aren't foot wraps. I'll have to make that. We'll do the one kid after. Once she's finished with this, I'm going to suspend this. And she probably won't finish today. I need like a dedicated crafter. When you say food, you mean like cooked meals, because that's all food. Well, that's psychoid leaves, actually. Actually, that's drugs. Let's be real, that's not food. These actually will go bad. What I actually need to do is this. Don't sew, don't cut. Just leave those be. I don't want them dealt with right now. Let them grow to 100, and once we're able to make like psychoid tea or something, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I don't want to cut those off yet. Should we be cannibals? I thought about it. Cannibalism's a thing in this game. You can actually make your people cannibals, and they're like, yes, this is good. But if they don't eat human meat after a certain amount of time, they break and they want to kill people. Go figure. He has needs like I do. Surely this banish is almost done. One more hour, and that'll be 3 that's off. Slept in the heat. I can't stop that. It's 100 degrees out here. Him not wanting to sleep with you. Is Boar gay? I think Boar's bi. Yeah, Boar's bi. It's also a psychopath, so you know. I don't think that's my fault. Fuck, I didn't need to do this one. Honestly, we're done with that. Suspend that. Go make the kids tribal wear. Burn that. I don't care. Let it go bad. It really doesn't matter to me. Okay, how long is this supposed to take you to do? 6 straight hours. Hey man, you prune that tree. That's all I got for you, alright? 6 hours is a long time to be pruning a tree. Venerated load speaker on it, please. Oh, it's the relic. I don't really think I can do this. This will accept, but I'm really not trying to. I don't really have the ability and the resources. Bye-bye. What do you have? What is that? Steel quarterstaff? Alright, see you guys later. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Stop by anytime. What is this? Barch? Polearm tipped with a sharp point for stabbing. Fair enough. Never heard of it. War's over here like, for the love of God! Nah, I'm gonna let him prune the whole thing. There you go, keep going. Oh, he's gonna keep randomly pruning it. Until what? Oh, probably until he gets to the 50%, yeah? He's like, I'm done. He's like, I quit. I don't care. Fuck this tree. That's how he feels. You also get, you have to, don't you gag yourself in DayZ so that way you're not laughing so loud or something like that? Because it makes you like, key a lot? Oh, so it kills you no matter what. That's kind of lame. Oh, that's boring. No one likes that. Yeah, in this one you can live very happy doing it. Especially since raids come at you a lot, you can sit there and down people and then just be like, yep, chop that one up. Eat that person. There's actually, I don't think I put the mod in here yet. But I actually do have a mod for cannibalism. Let's see. If I have it, it'll pop up somewhere. I think it's under, not structures. Furniture? Yeah, I don't think I put it in because I'm just like, I'm not going to be a cannibal. I thought it said butcher's table. I was like, why is there a butcher's table here? That's because it's not. Oh, hey, there's the arena spot. I told you there was one somewhere. I just didn't know where it was. I knew it existed. Somewhere. Eventually. Yeah, I don't think I have it. But I do have a mod downloaded, just not in this mod list, to be able to use. Is what it looks like. Let's go here. Yeah, I definitely don't have it. Cannibal coffee. If I did, there would be a lot more stuff up there. Because there was like a table and everything for it. Where it had a bunch of... So there was like a table. It had like a bunch of skulls and like chunks of human meat and stuff. And clearly it takes some like bones and human meat and everything to make. There was like some gore piles. If for some reason I get talked into being cannibals in this game, I would put the mod in. It's not like I don't have it ready to be slapped up in there anytime. It's just I wasn't going to immediately jump to that. Wait, hold on. What happens if I do... Because I can still do tribal gatherings. What happens if I do a tribal gathering now that I'm not, like... I mean, will it put it to the research that I'm doing? Or is it going to put it in all my random research somewhere? That's what I want to know. And technically someone should be researching, but they keep crafting! Naoko, how intelligent are you? Perfect, 1.5 intellect. Do you think you could research for me? Have the kid. All right, kid. Look, I need you to figure out how to make beds. The kid's like, you're gonna be a great leader one day, Naoko. Trust me. You're still under catharsis. That makes sense. I'm making you some clothes, kid. Calm down. You have. She hasn't started yet. She's making you clothes, probably. Maybe. She's not. 60%. No, very. How's everyone doing sidecast wise? I want to see a bar that shows my sidecast power. 18. Get 2 more grass and we'll get another caster. She keeps trying to hit on Boar. How old are you? Wait, are you 17 and leading this place? My god, she's 17 and leading this place. She's also hitting on a 31-year-old man while the 28-year-old Snail is randomly banging this dude. She's like, Snail says you're great in bed. And he's like, I guess. I mean, I don't know. He looks like he's 55. Look at that. Look at that stash into the beard. Yes, go make this kid some tribal wear so he stops burn. Oh, not very intelligent. I mean, no, it's not. She's supposed to be the one doing it with the 8 intelligence, but it's kind of hard to have her come over here and start doing research while she's constantly trying to crap. You made this kid plain leather. You made everyone else cloth, and you make plain leather for the. By the time this kid puts this on, he's basically not cheat. She's basically not going to be able to wear it anymore. So, cool. Cool. Where you at, Nicole? Whatever you're doing, wear that afterwards. You're sleeping. Okay, I don't really care, actually. No. What are you making? What do you have in your hands? What is that? Put it down. Put it down. Let me click on the crafting spot. Put it down. Stop it. Wait. Everyone, wait. Hold on. Maybe don't stop it. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I actually need those. Go ahead. Continue on. My bad. Whoops. Don't make those. Are you sure? Actually, no, you do need those. You're right. Legs. What's this? Belt and what is this one? Torso belt? Oh, the belt and the okay. Yeah, I don't actually have like a wooden mask or a stone mask for her, oddly enough. Oh wait, did you just cover over that? I don't think they're supposed to be able to build a roof over this. Is this roofed? It is considered indoors. I didn't think they were supposed to be able to roof over. I mean, hey, if I can use them, I will slap these inside of buildings. I didn't know they could do that. I will absolutely reposition these in like 4 corners so people aren't walking and waking each other up so much. And I can do another one. That'll cover some other people. You two aren't lovers yet, right? Like, you're just like randomly banging, right? Wait, hold on. You say Snail's an acquaintance, but you're sleeping with her. I just kind of know that girl. I don't really know. Why do you like Anissa so much? It's kind of funny. You really like Boar, but at the same time, Boar's like, yeah, you're okay, I guess. Failed to hook up with me, Snail. I was insulted you multiple times. Snail's also tried to bang you a lot. I think this is primarily women right now. Madalena's female. You're female. Okay, you're a male. I think you're gay. You're soon to be old enough to be considered a woman, I think. And you're like the only, I'm pretty sure you're gay. No, you're bi. You're also bi. Okay. Cool, I guess. I'm sure this won't be a problem later in life. she should be getting, like, a good night's sleep, because no one should be bothering her. Like I said, I'm probably gonna throw, like, one here, so then that'd be 2 colonists getting good sleep. 2 more could go inside, that'd be 2 more colonists getting good sleep. And then 1 colonist outside somewhere, and they could be getting okay sleep, I guess. That is actually not terrible. Who has like no melee weapon or like a shit melee weapon? What is this? Kukri? I have a standard tribal war. You probably have nothing, huh? You genuinely have nothing. Are you good at melee at all? You're okay. Ah, wait, hold on. Put it down. Drop it. There you go. Oh yeah, no one's wanted to buy our gun yet. Guns. We killed people for those. And they're all meditating at this point. Good. Hold on. Almost there. Okay, we do this. We put Misa there. Begin. Make everyone come back for that. Get over here. Yes! Get your side casting abilities with us. Good, good. And you immediately got pissy. What happened with you? Your friend Jada. That was days ago. It takes oh my god, how many days does it take to get over someone dying? He was just your friend. Why are you asleep again? What is your sleep schedule like? What are you doing? You have like 10 hours to sleep. What is going on with you, kid? The 10 hours I'm supposed to sleep, I'm not really tired. Why is that? Because I sleep in the middle of the day. Ah. Why is it this game like this? Where's my kid's tribal uniform stuff at? Like, I made one. Where's it at? The adults can't put it on. It's not allowed. Where did it go? I didn't sell it, because I didn't have it made yet. Is someone carrying it? Wait, did you put it on under your clothes? This is an outer layer thing. Yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah, drop it. Get rid of that. Now you won't be so hot. Anissa, what'd you learn? Perfect. Absolutely nothing. Nah, she learned something. What can we learn about Anissa? What do we know from you socially? I like Snail. What about you as a person? Tell me about you. You like thinking, but you can't do intellect. Wait. You're not incapable of it, you just don't know. You're kind. I'm not particularly good at... Well, you're really good at social, actually. You're great at social. Oh, that's right. Your social goes down super fast. You can learn it twice as fast, but it goes down 3 times faster. Because I was like, wasn't she an 11? Yeah, it is. She was an 11, but she's already down to a 10. That didn't take long. So that's pointless ever. Unless I'm doing it constantly, that's pointless. That's done. Oh, hey, a little dryad. 5 days left. think it's ice crystal, and creates an area that basically acts as a cooler, I believe, within a certain area, or at least keeps things colder for longer. Wouldn't be the worst. Static Lord's kind of fun. I'm not really skilled enough to want to be as a Ravager. Did I give... Is it Bear? Boar? Damn it. Did I give you... I did give you Xenoseer. Okay, well, I know you're getting web next because it's like an acid web. So that'll be cool. So Nisa, I know one thing I want to give to someone is Puppeteer because it's funny. Static Lords is really good. Because Bolt doesn't do a ton of damage and it does burn, so they're more likely to survive through it. But you can throw a lot of bolts out without having to worry too much about killing someone. And it doesn't take a ton of psycast, so you're kind of able to spam those. Then once you get to Thunderbolt, you literally just drop a bolt of lightning on top of them. Chain Bolt's pretty solid. And if you come across any bots, this is just a good stun like character. I might go Static Lord. I want to do Frost Shaper, but if you're not in a cold area, this doesn't really work as well. Because it's as hot as it is here, if I hit them with frost, it pretty much just melts and it doesn't really do much damage. Whereas if you're in a cold area, you can start giving hypothermia and frost. Oh, okay, someone's getting attacked. Hold up. I didn't think a chinchilla was going to be a problem. You two, who are you? Born snail. Attack! Melee! Genuinely, though, melee. Like... Yeah, there you go. Hit it with an axe. Bash it in the head. Snail, kill it. Snail, get it. Oh, never mind. Alright, go back to what you were doing. You can chop all those stumps, too, while you're at it. Structure... You know, in all fairness... If our characters did get hungry enough and I was out of food, I would absolutely be like, yeah, eat people. Like, I would instantly resort to cannibalism to keep my colonists alive. If need be. Not each other. I would try not to eat each other. But anyone we captured is fair game. I haven't had to do that yet, which is nice. You know, dire times, dire situation. I haven't had to do that in other playthroughs that I was doing before. Where you capture some, or like you down someone or kill them and you're just like, food is food, and you're just eating them raw. Because one of the other times I was doing the Wild Man start, I didn't have enough food around, and I was like, well, food is food. Started just munching. Oh, someone put some time in, not a lot. I don't know who did it, but I appreciate the time. Chinchilla. Let's get you down, Snail. Somehow you have no sleep. Doesn't make sense. You have like 10 hours. It's not my fault if you're not sleeping. Resting, canopy. Oh, it's pronounced canopy. Does that disturb sleep 1 point, or does that disturb sleep 3.3 times and it's actually 9? I mean, that you shouldn't be losing your happiness, though. Like, you don't have enough points that's really bringing you down. So it's kind of weird that you're so, like, distraught. What life do we have? Could send her out to go hunting, and I can't. I don't have pemmican. If I knew how to make pemmican, I'd start making pemmican. Pemmican's really good. These things, salamanders, are actually pretty solid. They only have a 5% chance to actually try to attack if you try to tame them, and they go, nah. They spit poison. Everyone's got a melee weapon at this point. You... Why doesn't Anissa have either weapon? Oh, because I did the... Okay. Equip that. Equip this as sidearm. She doesn't have them because I did the linking ritual and it cut it. That's what it had to be. I can regrow limbs finally. That's a plus. Invisibility. Oh, raid! Raid! Finally, I need you to survive. I need someone. What do you all have? Could you get off top of each other maybe? Or just run on top of each other infinitely. That's cool too. So you have a sling, so if I run up on you, you're useless. Now these little things could be a problem. Those things hurt. They're made out of steel. And you? You an impid? Manager? You're an impid. So you can spit fire. That's not great. Thank God my whole place is only made out of wood. Otherwise this would be a real problem. You're not an... Oh, you're also an impid. Shit, they're all impids. Alright, I need you guys. Come here. Let's actually try to meet him over here a bit more. Okay, but both of you coming's a problem, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and do a fireball there. Missed. Let's bring you in, you in. Say anytime you want to throw stuff at him. Let's go destroy eyes. No eyes. Oh, and you still hit. So what are you doing? Ah! The fire, it burns! Melee attack. More fire! More fire! You're actually good at both. Stop that, I might need to run up on you again. Maybe go around the fire, you know? Go get him. Are we still on fire? I need you out of here. You're hurt. You need to go. You're also the one to serve, like, he's gonna keep everyone alive. Stop! Who are you attacking? Go for this one. Go execute that person. Rescue? You're trying to run away. Oh, I never gave you points. My bad. You're supposed to be a static lord. I would have given you bolt. genuinely the plan. Let me go pop. Get back here! How hurt are you? Oh, you're still full health. None of those hurt you? Ah, fuck it then. Let him escape. We got better things to do, like, you know, put out that fire. Take the skull. It's important to me. Boar, how's it? Snail's not. How's Snail doing? Snail's gonna be fine. Elena's hurting. She definitely needs tended to pretty bad. One problem is I can't stop infections on herself, I don't believe. It's alright, Snail. Here's the thing, we gotta prioritize the fire. And I gotta prioritize not letting you all die in the process. I actually need you to come up here. A lot of burns. She doesn't have too many bad wounds, at least. Once we take care of the bleeding ones, I'll probably stop tending to her. Alright, 10 without meds. I'm gonna try to keep this person alive, if possible. Snail, get out of here. Go lay down. Go lay down. Hey! Just punch them, maybe. Oh, but you executed her. Oh, still alive. There you go. Oh, continue tense. Sounds like I don't feel so good. Oh, did you get back up? Damn it. Okay, well. Snail will be fine. I have to make sure this tree doesn't burn down. That's a big one. Get a bruise and a crack. You're fine. Go over here. This is more important. I didn't get anyone from that. That sucks. Oh well. That one's burning alive. Or, no. Sorry, it's not alive. What are you doing? Alright, it's raining. We're done here. You can all go do your own thing. Don't think she can word a healing herself? No. That's upsetting. Her right eye was burned? Oh. Yo, you can do whatever you want, but you don't have to do anything. Honestly, this is just a medical tent at this point. You don't have anything to prove. You're more than welcome to eat and pass out. She's gone to medical. Or should be trying to come down there and save? Yeah, there we go. Lena might break. What are you doing? Because that bitch is... No, it needs to get out of there. You're not even hurt enough to make this a thing. Get out of there. You go rest. You have like a crack and a bruise. Get out of here. And you'll be fine. Oh, that's not good. Do you have meds? No, okay. We're not doing that without medicine. Where's it at? Did it burn up? No, I had medicine. No, I think it caught on fire. Okay, is there anyone who can harvest? Go harvest that. Infections in her right leg. I have regrow limb. I would assume she could use 269. Holy hell! How what? Oh, because she's in so much pain, she can cast more? This isn't good. How was the percentage on this? Okay, well... I guess we'll beat the infection. I mean... he had almost a 50% Tang quality. So that's good. What's Anissa doing? You can go to sleep or something. I don't really care about you. Stay out of my medical tent. Snail, what are you doing? Were you getting recreation? Is that what was up? If I can, as she comes in here, I'll hit her with a word of healing. No. You lay back down. Go ahead. You don't need to be up and about. Snail recovers super fast. The word of healing will pop these off really fast, so I'm not too worried about her. That'll help her with her pain and everything. I think it starts from the bottom, works its way up. Her left lung is crushed. That's not great. She's over here just like, You know? I think it gives like 300% natural healing. So Snail will be fine. I'm not worried about this one. She's probably not even hurt that bad. She had minor pain, you get over it. It's actually hotter indoors than outdoors. That's all I need from you. Go lay down or something, I don't care. She's like, I'm in so much fucking pain! It's like, yeah. She's like, if only someone else knew where to healing. It's like, yeah, well, nobody does. That sucks. You're the only person who knows where to healing and the ability to regrow limbs and body parts. I don't think it'll regrow your lungs, unfortunately. You can tend whenever you wake up. Like I said, she's got a crack and a bruise. I'm not that worried about her. I will, however, take those. Well, I was going to activate this pretty soon, but now I kind of need everyone's moods to balance back out. Is it really not too worried about her? She'll heal up. I think most of her pain's kind of gone too. Okay, she's in serious pain. Boo-boo, you get over it. I do want to be as on top of this as possible. We are beating the infection right now, so that's good. The pain's went down a bit. I think one more good 10, which isn't guaranteed, but one more good 10 would pretty much fix her up. Some bruises and a crack, get over it. I mean, Boar was supposed to patch you up, but whatever. Boar said, nah, I'm gonna go get that level. There it is. Web Slinger! And then I can get Death Rays, I guess. I want Acid Spit, probably. I mean, Light Sustenance is kind of cool, too. Could give someone regeneration. Actually, if I could get there, that would have been nice to have already had for the situation just like this. The other version of healing. He's basically had no time to maintain this tree. I don't know if the Dryads produce if you don't. I don't know how the tree thing works, really. Obviously, I know everything about this game. When can it be tended again? That's the question. 39.46. Can be tended in 8 hours, 0.8 of an hour. Don't worry, someone's got exactly 12 points into it. Someone sat there and thought about it and went, nah. Would really rather you rest until you're healed. Did you get nothing? You fucking botched it again? I kinda need that. In all fairness, the kid has ever so slightly better plans than he has, so maybe he's not the one who should be doing that, but look, I really need some harvesting on these, like, some of this, like, now, please. I need just a little bit. Oh, cool. Yeah, you only have an infection, and you decide to go slaughter some. What are you gonna kill? The devil sheep lamp? Yeah, I don't really care about that. Feel better? This is a problem. I need you to not be on a mental break right now because this is exactly how you're gonna die. Like, she's gonna die because of this. Because I won't be able to stop the immunity. I am gonna have to chop her leg off. Is there anyone who can snap her out of it, maybe? I should have hit her with this earlier. If only I had this Word of Serenity, I'd be able to instantly get her out of the mental break. Like I said, I don't know what to do. Because honestly, she could be on a mental break so long that the infection kills her before I can even do anything to her. If I have to, I guess I could try to arrest her. She might fight back, which might just make everything worse. Right now, we're ahead of it. Oh, you stupid. Are you done yet? Alright. You're on fire right now. Do you know that? Okay. Can I just drop her? Oh, she's not considered with us. Well, had to capture Elena. Good shit, I guess. Please prioritize tending. What are we doing? Okay, do we think that's the most productive thing to do right now? Not like I wanted her to be a prisoner. I really didn't have a choice, did I? 60%. Okay, she should be fine. Tin quality's really good. She has 43 resistance. No. Extinguish this. I don't really care about the stuff in here. This isn't that big of a deal. Go prioritize extinguishing this. This isn't that big. These ones aren't that big of a deal. Put these out first. Come on, go prioritize this. This is more important. One person can do this. You guys can do that. Where's Naoko? Get up here. You're sleeping? Wake the hell up. We got shit to do. I said wake the hell up. We got shit to do. You don't sleep through the fire here. Let's go. So she's the leader again, but she's not in our group. Makes sense. Alright, that's not been going well. Yeah. This is going to take literally forever. She's got so much resistance. When she's up, I'm gonna have to hit her with a word of trust. Try to get her to join. It's 108 in there. So that happened. Why would you gather lint? I don't care. It's a medical emergency. Oh no. Oh, no, no, this is fine. It's 97, 98 versus 80. It should be fine. It keeps trying to kick her out, but it keeps giving it to her because, like, it's saying she can't hold the roll because she's enslaved, or like she's a prisoner. But I can't convert her back immediately because she has too much resistance. But it keeps trying to give her because she's the highest Psycaster in the group because she is still technically in my colony. Oh, great, she's catatonic. Fan-fucking-tastic. Cool. She's also my healer. It's amazing. That's almost like nothing's going well right now. It's like I've been hit with one thing after another, and it's just not going well. Okay, she killed the one little baby sheep. I was just gonna let that be, because usually they'll kill one thing and be fine. But she was not okay with just one. Nah, let's go hit the boomalope, the thing that explodes and catches everything on fire. Thank you. Thank you. She's the worst. What was the other one? Oh, yeah, I guess they can just walk out still. Kind of more important right now, so let's do... No recreation right now. This is a little more important. No, 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 no! Fix the fucking fence! Jesus! Work on that shit. Go do that. The thing that I told you to prioritize like 3 times now. Fix that! My god. Then you can all go do whatever the hell you want. Yeah, run across the map and consume lemons. That makes sense. No, actually, you know what? You go do that first. I don't care about your hunger right now. I really don't. What are you doing? No. I'm bound to have something better for you to do than be here. You know what? Yeah, go ahead. I don't care. Go get my animals back. I'm missing a boomalope. I think I lost both my boomalopes now. Yep, the other one ran off the map. Didn't take long for it to run away, did it? Not very tame, is it? Alright, well, if we get any more, we'll have to tame them, but until then, I can't do anything with her until she gets up, so... I don't know how to fix this. That sheep got all the way down there in the time it took to pick it up. This seems like it's going to be a reoccurring theme. Tell me she isn't, but she is. Go get the other one. Now what? Why are you pissy? I'm drowsy, then go to bed. No one's forcing you to stay up. You ate the lemons. It isn't my fault. Ate without a table, your fault. Boar, on the other hand, didn't get to eat without a table. I kind of forced him to work all day, quite literally. Is there no meals made? Really? Boar, come here. Walk in here real quickly. Walk in here with me. I know, you're hungry. I understand. Malnourished after a day? Not quite, but, you know, go ahead and consume that meal. Go ahead. There you go, my guy. Go rest. You had a hard day today, you know? This little fucking kid. Well, now what? It's an ugly environment. Then don't be inside where it's ugly. How about you help clean? Ah! I ate without a table. This shouldn't even be in the game. Like, ate without a table? That's stupid. I have a ratty apparel. You put the clothes back on. I told you to take this shit off earlier. What is this? Kid parka. Okay, drop that. We're not dealing with this anymore. This right here, Bill, first thing we're gonna do, let's go here. No, we're gonna burn the apparel, alright? Details. We're gonna go here. Kid, parka. That's clear all. This is the only thing I want to burn. I don't care what its stats at, I want it burned. Take that clothes off and go burn it. No. You specifically. You. Where's that? Prioritize cooking refrigerators. Where is it at? Cannot burn apparel. I'm missing one apparel. How are you missing the apparel? It's right here. Actually, you know what? Better yet, why don't we do this? Can I burn it now? Yeah, go work. Yeah, grab that parka. Burn that shit. Yeah, there we go. Burn your own clothes. Yeah, now how do you feel about it? And better yet, since you want to talk about this room being dirty, go clean it up. Ah! The room's dirty. Okay, then clean it up. I don't want to do it. Animal needs treatment. Why do you need treatment? Let me guess. Because the boomalope exploded? You're burned? I mean, I really don't care. Heal it on your own. Wow, how's that dirty room looking now? Yeah, you just cleaned up all your paintings, too. Yeah. That's what I thought. Sucks, doesn't it? Clean up the rest of this. No. Where are you going? You ain't resting. Keep cleaning. I said keep cleaning. I've been sleeping for the last 2 days anyway. Get over it. I need her back in my colony. She's my healer. Guess when she... I can't force her to do stuff. Alright. Alright, is everyone needs gonna be okay? We're all good? Slept in heat, don't care. Canopy, don't care. Eat without table, your fault. Sad youngster? Well, kid bitch too much. Recreation deprived, that makes sense. You worked hard, legitimately. The only person Snail can't make happy is herself, which kind of sucks, but is what it is. Anissa, these fucking dread leather gloves. I've tried to burn them twice. Multiple times. I've tried to get rid of them. Now what? You ugly environment? Well, get over it, kid. Friend Jay died. I mean, he died like half a month ago. You should be over it by now. Yeah, it's hot in here. It's like 100 degrees. It's 86. Yeah, it's hot. Can't turn the air conditioner on. Stop it. It's because she's the strongest Psycaster and still technically in my faction, so it's gonna keep doing this. I've been comfortable recently. Good. I've had disturbed sleep. Don't care. This kid. I'm working on it. It takes time. I don't have the time because I don't have the people of like the faction people. The amount of people in the faction. That's what I'm trying to say. And you know the funny thing is, this kid, I just made them the little tribal wear, and in like 5-10 days or something like that, they're gonna be like full grown, and the kid tribal wear is gonna come off. They're gonna have to go put their own clothes, like different clothes, back on. All right, let's do this here. Go back to burn apparel. Clothes is gloves. Clear all. Only thing I want is these gloves. I want these fucking dread leather gloves burned. I'll wait. Don't worry, I got time. Don't worry. By the way, you're self-focused. I want to try to shoot for that being maxed out. I'll wait. You'll burn your own gloves. Don't worry. You see these? We're gonna drop these, right? We're gonna slow the game down a little bit. Yeah, before you go anywhere, we're gonna fix this. That's gonna happen. You're gonna burn those. Alright? Go work. Now pick those up, now burn them. Set them on fire. No one will ever see them again. Perfect. There we go. Problem solved. Anything else? Anything else need fixed? Anyone got problems? Problem solved? Are we good? Perfect. Oh yeah, she's catatonic. I have no idea how long she's going to be catatonic. We don't... You think she went catatonic because she murdered a sheep and then a boomaloaf? Think that's why she went catatonic? Think she just couldn't handle it anymore? She broke down? It's fine. It's fine. I think I'm just gonna stay with a wood floor because I just... You've gotta be shitting me. No. I don't know what to do with that then. I guess I could just do this. Just deal with it, I guess. Yeah, fuck it, I don't care. I'm over it. Yeah, the terrain affordance is a problem. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't look, in all fairness. That's on me. I didn't look. Oh, hey, by the way, my crafter's gone. That's cool. I don't think anyone's got any crafting skill at this point. And all this started with this kid going on like 3 insulting sprees, and it's just been kind of one little shit after the other. Like just one little shitty event after another one. Once she stops being catatonic, I can actually try to bring her back, but until then, I just don't have a way. Because I can use the word of whatever. There we go, just cover all that up real quick. Do this, we'll go orders, let's cut the plants, chop all that down, bop. Let's slap those, slapping those up real quick. There we go. And start putting wood down. Devil sheep's pregnant again. Ridiculous, I tell you, ridiculous. No one's been able to do any learning. Can you do intelligence? A kid's about to start learning how to do a lot of intelligence. Like, and they're about to hit another. Oh, I think one more day needs to pass. For who? Boar? That's because Boar's working too much. I already know. Yeah, no recreation. Catatonic. Let's do... Let's hit Boar with a word of joy. Just to keep him happy. He's about to snap and I just can't afford it right now. There we go. And say eat before you go to potatoes. Why is this thing? Those were never supposed to be just cutting. That was the only thing that was ever supposed to be happening here. Which was never even something that kids kept up on, so... Getting somewhere now. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna keep popping for a while. Ah! Damn you, RimWorld! They've been giving me a lot of I mean, okay, in all fairness, I've been sleeping on the floor, and I have been tending all the wounds without any heal root or anything. So, understandably, it hasn't been doing the best. Like, you know, it's been a little bit of a problem, but we're getting there. Eventually, maybe. I was really wanting to start the Anomaly stuff today, but hey. Man, I just need a break from everything. I mean, I wish it was as understandable as, man, I'm in a really bad mood. I'm gonna go and kill a bunch of animals for no reason. Or, oh man, I'm in a bad mood. Let's go insult everyone around me. Or, I'm in a bad mood. I'm just gonna catatonically break down and go wander for days on end. And then whenever I come back, I'm gonna be starving and then make a big deal out of it as if it was everyone else's fault that I sit there and did this. That seems about right. Boom, Steve Geyser. But you stopped hunting small animals a long time ago and you started going for the big ones. I really... I don't know what to do about this. You're feeling depressed. Are you? Are you? Like, I really don't know what to do about this. This is my intellectual. It's my psycaster keeping us alive, too. Depressive. Who? Fuck. Stop being depressed. Oh. That's rough. That's not what I needed. I mean, the thing is, like, I can make it... You can sit there and have traits change over time, potentially, but it's random. Like, I can't force traits to... Like, if they're constantly happy all the time, depressive would go away. But it's... Having a minus 12 constantly is... That's bad. Like, it's hard to come back from that. Especially whenever I stop getting a positive mood buff. Because right now, the very low expectations, you know. Eventually that 24 will go away and it'll just be a constant minus 12. I need her back because she's my healer. Like, she can regrow limbs and stuff. And even if she wants to be depressive, at least grow that shit back, you know? I didn't mean to have her on the front line like that. Yeah, I probably need to choose someone else. Because, like I said, it'll be a while. And I can't do anything until she wakes up, is the worst part. Like, I can't hit her with the word of trust until she's not catatonic anymore. Is our Perils ratty already? How? Oh, it's like, I just got done, like, making everyone's stuff, and hers is already going back downhill. It's terrible. Oh, whatever, I'll tell that person later. Well, wasn't my fault. Funny thing is, this little guy right here, the whole point of him is to be a tank. Oh, hey, there it goes. Didn't that say 11 hours? Oh. Damn it! I don't have time to deal with this right now. I really don't. Snail's the one I'm gonna have to try to keep happy the most. This is probably Snail's bed now. Just because I just don't have a better spot to keep her at, and she needs to be the happiest of them all. Because I can word of joy people and force them to be happy, but I can't do that with Snail. You can't give yourself your own, you can't psychically boost yourself up hilariously. Yep. Rough life. How'd you get out there? I guess since you're up here, grab the sheep. I think Snail's the one that got it. If only I'd already had this. Is it... You're catatonic. I don't think that's considered a mental break at this point. I think you're just broken. I know they can come back from this randomly. I just don't know. I don't know how at this point. I don't know what to do. I mean, it could take no time at all, or it could take forever. It kind of puts her at a point to where it's like I can't even keep her really. A minus 12's real bad. I mean, there is something I could do. I could slowly build my way back up, and it would get rid of her depressive trait, but it wipes everything she's learned so far, too. So it brings her back to a base. I think it might take her sidecast away, which would suck. I was so close to being able to get those flames, too. Or this takes no psi focus, I can just pop it. Real quick, I want to try something. Asleep, yeah. She has to be awake, I can't do anything with it. Damn! Just pop out of the woods like, hey, what's up? Is that before or after you stood in the woods and stared at a couple people who were around also? Menacingly. Just standing there staring. Do I not have food at this moment? Well, you're telling me I don't have any food to cook? Oh, no. We need to be doing potatoes then. Oh yeah, you want to keep trying to give me more quests? I don't. My people are down. I lost my leader. What do you want from me, game? So you need to start cooking. People are hungry. I really don't know who to give the leader role to. It's based off the highest sidecast. It's supposed to be based off the highest sidecast level, which I think might be you. But you're also the moral guide, which is why it might not be throwing it on her. Or it's because she's still technically in the group. I'm not really sure. Hey, you're finally gonna prune that. I mean, you finally had time to prune it, in all fairness. It's not like you didn't... It's not like you probably didn't want to as much as you just haven't had the time to be able to. Snail, what's going on with you? You're fine there. Ravenously hungry. I mean, that's fair. There was food being made. I'm also really tired. Go lay down. I'm in darkness. It's nighttime. It is the 21st hour of the night. Yeah, like, go to bed. 21st hour of the day. What quest? I'm not building anything right now. I don't have the structural resources. Like, I don't have stone cutting. I haven't been able to do any research. My researcher's KO'd. Don't have a way to wake her up. Can you talk to her while she's unconscious? Hold on. Sorry, Snail. Sorry for disturbing your sleep. But do anything? Increasing her mood by 8. That's nice. Realistically, someone should be feeding you, but ultimately, I mean, who cares, right? You're probably fine. Probably. Boar's apparently starving. That's kind of not my fault. I didn't make you maintain that tree. Here, go eat. Everyone to start prioritizing this. Boar's been the true MVP here, so he can just do whatever he wants. He's not... If he wants to sleep all day, he can sleep all day. There's always like one colonist every time I play this to where... Yeah, I feel that actually I don't really sleep well. I mean, I obviously haven't slept all night, so... There's always like one colonist who literally is like the MVP all the time. And there's always one of them that just stands out above the rest, and Boar's definitely doing it. Elena was doing alright, and now she's just failing me miserably. Oh my god! She's back up! She's up! Snail! Snail! Hit her with a word of trust. Go! Hold on. What are you doing? Hold on. You step back. You recruit because you have a higher speechcraft right now. You go away. Thank you. You're amazing. She's meditating. She knows what's up. We'll get her back in no time. Okay, we did go from 43 resistance to 14, so I really do just need to bash her with another word of. Once I get it up to 40%, I think we got her. So realistically, Snail, what are you doing right now? Sorry. Harvesting cotton, that's cool. Can you potentially come down here and just meditate for a little longer for me? th hour. Yeah, I got you up to 16. I know this is important, but I genuinely need you to go meditate for like 30 seconds. Oh, no, you actually need to meditate. Okay, I don't care about that right now. Alright, my bad. You can go back to work. That's on me. I misunderstood what was going on. You can get back to work. Sorry, Snail. Don't tell her to work. There's no actual work schedule. I hope she just cleans that room up. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Labor area. Going, she just goes over here and starts cleaning at some point. She's getting sidecast levels at least. You're not even supposed to be harvesting these. Why? Why do you not listen to what it says? Like, just here, there. No more zone. No more zone. No one can put more down there. I can't do anything with it yet because I need someone to research. Stop. Good God. I know you want the drugs. But until you guys start researching and you... Oh, wait, hold on. Talk her into it. Come on, there's a chance. You should reconsider your ideas. I know we arrested you, but listen... You killed a sheep, and you also killed a boomalope, which exploded and started to burn down the colony. Ultimately, this is kind of more your fault than ours. I'm just saying. Maybe you should come back. You know? Remember how we used to have a good time? Alright. Whatever. Keep being a prisoner, then. We'll be back. Well, I mean... the resistance is a lot better than it was. She was at 43 resistance. I just happened to use psychic powers to be able to change that. But yeah, she'll come back. I kind of need her back. Like, she's my druid. She's my healer. She's supposed to be solid. But how are you doing, by the way? You world, though. I kind of want to be like, so what? Oh, but I can't help myself. I mean, okay. She had a mental break. In all fairness, it's okay. Prison mod's on. She should be cleaning it herself. She's not cleaning it. I don't. They've changed the mod's changed, clearly, because if you go into prison labor, you're able to set up a schedule, you can tell them to work and everything, but they don't. Like, there should be a prison area, and like the prison area is here, I just can't seem to... something's off. I can't seem to get them to actually manage the area they should. So I'm not too sure. I put it as a labor area, so she should clean it. Like, she should be able to actually, you know, on. Yeah, basics there. She should clean. Because I can't physically tell her to clean now. Because, you know, she's still technically a prisoner, so I can't force her to do it. And Snail was just in there watching, so she just still didn't do anything. Used to the mod also, so the mod used to also have it to where it was, where's that? I think if you click on her, you go to the prisoner tab. It used to be like work and reduce, work and recruit. Like you know, they were supposed to be working at it. Now it's just check for force to work. But they might have to be on like maintain only or something if you're forcing them to work, because it used to have a double bit. Yeah, labor area's there. So I don't know if they've changed it to where you have to be on like maintain only now, and you can't have them on anything else. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. She's gonna come back once. We're at 60%. We're at 51. It doesn't really matter. She'll come down here, get her psi focus. The only downside is, which this sucks, she just got the depressive trait while being in here because she was catatonic. So it's a permanent -12. The only thing I can think of as the solution is constantly using Word of Joy to keep her happy all the time. Because a -12 is a very strong penalty. Because I don't know how to keep her happy outside of that. Right now I'm just trying to get people set inside even. And it's been a real problem. At this point I'm not going to be able to maintain this tree enough for it to matter. Yeah, well, Boar's MVP. Anyway, so yeah, labor area is up. I don't know. I mean, it's been a while since I've used the mod and everything, but I know I usually have a problem with it starting, and like I usually have a problem trying to get the mod to start off for some reason. Nah, I'm not gonna enslave her. She was one of the starters of the colony. That's why I won't do it. There's other people that I would. I mean, they shouldn't have to be a slave to be forced into doing it anyway, is the thing. The leg cuffs and handcuffs shouldn't do anything. Should just slow her down. I kind of forgot about the handcuffs, actually. Set up areas again. take down as much as I thought it might. Alright, you have a good one. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Boar's like, I'm gonna maintain this tree. It's like, man, you might as well give up on that tree. You just don't have the time in the day. Go meditate, Snail. I need you to meditate. Yes. Yes. So close. Hi. Well, everything went to shit, by the way, and it's your fault. Just so you know. Right now, you're a prisoner, because you had a mental breakdown. You killed one of my little baby devil sheep lambs, and then you went over. I was like, okay, you killed one, probably fine. Then you decided, no, one's not good enough. I'm gonna go for the boomalope. Slit its throat. It exploded. Caught the town on fire. You know, caught the place on fire. Then I was like, no, we can't have this. I arrested you, threw you in jail. And, I can't. That's the thing. If I release you, you leave permanently, and I'm not gonna have that, so... Not my fault. You should have been more chill about it. This is your fault. However, I'm about to get you back, so it doesn't really matter too much now, I guess, but... yeah, plenty. Come over here. We're gonna smack you with a word of trust, and you should be back in as the leader. Oh, I almost, Perfect. Can we recruit you now, or do I have to wait? I can't chat, so I can't recruit you. I have to wait for a while. You almost lost a leg, by the way. You, got an infection, and then while you had the infection and I was trying to heal you and get, I was trying to, get the herbal medicine so I could heal you to make sure you don't die, you decided to you decided to have your mental breakdown, which means that I couldn't heal you anymore, which you decided to start wandering, and I was like, I mean, I really needed that boomalope, actually, that was the thing. So yeah, you decided to start wandering, and now you got food poisoning, cool. And you decided to start wandering and slaughtering animals, and yeah, so this is all your fault. And I couldn't heal you. Like, I can't use your own healing on yourself. I can only use it on others. I think you can use regrow limbs on yourself. Is she back? She's back! I think you can use regrow limbs on yourself, though, so... I'm gonna go through, recheck all this shit for you. Alright, the rest of these are all chilled. There is an alligator. So you've been a real hassle. Yeah, exactly. I mean, now, oh, the other thing, you laid down in prison, you went into a catatonic breakdown, and you decided to pick up the depressive trait. So the best part about this is, alright, the best part about this is, if I can find it, depressive, you giving me a minus 20 permanent mood penalty. So unless I can get this removed, you are a pain in the ass for the rest of the game. Yeah, she's just like you. Go figure. So for the rest of the game, I have to deal with you being a pain in the ass. Not only in the game, but if I'm ever around you at work, too. This is all your fault. And now look at her like, oh, I'm gonna go play some hoopstone. Ah, yeah, hoopstone. Woo! Anyway, it was a real problem for a bit, alright? Let's see, our 14th hour. Anise, you need to go and, like, get your wreck in. Don't you hiss at me. Where are you at? Are you hungry? You are actually kind of hungry. That might be a problem. Alright, she picked her melee weapons back up at least. Oh, you're unrestricted again. That's my bad. Hoopstone? It's like kick the can, right? You know, except for with hoops and stones. Ah. Well, at least that's fixed now. So I gave Snail, because of you, I gave Snail Word of Serenity, so now I don't have to deal with that bullshit anymore. However, while you were a prisoner is the first time that you've ever actually started doing Psi Focus like you're supposed to, so that's cool, I guess. Has everyone got foot wraps, actually? How's everyone's gear? Alright, anyway, you're back in the colony, lucky you. And Niece and the kid needs one. The kid's about to age up, probably, yeah? Should make you the dictator? No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make Naoko the dictator, and I'm gonna make Naoko devour your Psi Focus for little Naoko self. That's probably what's gonna happen. And honestly, I kind of need Snail to make sure Snail's I need Snail to have a lot more Psi Focus, because you're going to be a real problem to keep not depressed from here on out. Or you're always going, I guess you're technically always going to be depressed, but to not have you have mental breaks constantly is going to be a real problem. You do have a catharsis for now, so you'll be fine on catharsis. You're in intense pain. Why are you hurting? Oh, because you got food poisoning because they fed you potatoes. Yeah, you're a real problem. Okay, I don't know what to do with all this stuff. So I've got storage. How's storage? Do the meat racks help at all? How's that work? I don't really have meat in general. What'd Stormy do? She attack you mid-sleep? Or are we still worried about that happening? Oh, I just ate, but she vomited. Oh, wait. She didn't actually get the food down. She was in the middle of eating and then vomited, so it doesn't count. I didn't waste that entire meal. Perfect. Oh, and you missed me sitting there forcing the little kid to work. The little kid was like, oh, this place is dirty. This place is this place that. And I was like, alright, kid, you're in there. Clean it. I was tired of the kid complaining. Okay, in all fairness, you throwing a fit and everything was sort of my fault. I don't want to admit it, but it was sort of my fault. Because what happened was we got raided by someone. Then they spit a bunch of fire on us, and you took a bunch of damage, and then they had a whole issue. Why are you on fire? What is this? No, seriously, what is that thing? This thing is 1,624 years. What is this thing? It's from Alpha Mix. That makes sense. They will get replaced by a Scyther. The Dagger Snout is a fast, insect-like combat mechanoid armed with a vicious sharp blade on its head. It isn't as dangerous as other close-range mechanoids, but they usually appear in greater numbers. Ew. Created a mech gestator? I mean, now that this is happening, I kind of want to see it, you know. I want to see this thing in action. I don't even know how'd you catch fire? Like, oh, these things are, oh, I see. Hit the other person. Do it. Get it. They're on fire. They're burning. Oh, they're out of fire. No, don't die, you little mech. If you beat them, it means that I don't have to fight them. Damn it. Are they attacking immediately by the... Oh, they are. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold up, hold up. One sec. Ah, still! You don't have any psi focus. I was gonna catch the rest of the woods on fire. Alright, well, let's try this again. Is everyone decked out? Has everyone got stuff? Actually, put up. Where's a good spot for all you to stand? We'll start heading out. Really just kind of depends on where we meet them. You look like you only got melee, you only have a melee, you only have a melee in your range, you have a bow. 13 arrows, I might have to bait out the... Alright, let's do this first. Elena's taking her sweet time getting over... Okay, in all fairness, maybe Elena shouldn't be in this fight. Ow! Damn it! I looked away for 5 seconds. I mean, I sort of looked away for 5 seconds. Suck lightning! Go melee. There you go. Let's double down on melee. Oh, they have a lasso. Ow. Alright, well, melee it is. Bash him in the face! Actually, better execute him. Counter execution. There we go. Ow. You two... How many range shots you got left, huh? 1? It's not looking good, is it? Oh! Snail, are you alive? Okay, Snail's still alive. The Neanderthals hit hard, by the way. A little bit further. Ah! Whoops, shot the one on the ground. How much health do you have? You have a fair amount. Let's back up just a little bit more. A little bit more. Melee attack. Keep moving. Ow, you're down. Shit. Everyone's down. Damn it. No! Snail! Boar! No, I need you the most! No, the MVP! Okay, I know you're not... I know you have food poisoning, but you need to move your ass. You're moving so fucking slow. I just lost 2 people. Yep. Realistically, they could have took Snail there too. Like, kind of fucked. My doctor's gone, by the way. Snail's dead. Snail dies in 2 hours. I can't get to Snail in time. Snail's dead. Oh, wait, Anise has got up. Hold on. Boar's gone. What's your medical like? 3? Fine. Self 10. I can save you. You're salvageable. Just... Actually, can you... You have 14 hours. Is there any way you can tend Snail, please? I think Snail's dead. I don't think I can save Snail. Word of healing's as good as it gets. I really don't think I can save Snail. You're just like, you're gonna be okay. You have 1 hour. Anise just dropped back down. Anise just fell over again. I can't save Snail. Snail's dead. Sorry, Snail. I can't. I mean, I want to keep you alive as you're really important, but I can't even, can I medic you? It's so, medic's so low. She's gonna die in my hands. Half. 0.4, 0.6. Oh, I can't tend fast enough. Snail's dead. Fuck it. I'm over here. Surely the kid's not a better medic than... I mean, it's not like I'm a good medic, but... Oh my god, you're gonna fucking have a break. You're gonna have a mental break and just completely let her die again. Alright, have we fixed the bleeding wounds? I don't care about those. Step over here. I need, before you snap again, I need you to hit her with this. There we go. You can leave. You're fine. Naoko can save her. This colony's probably dead at this point. I don't think I can do anything. Snail's out. Anissa can cook, but that's really about it. You're going to be constantly on mental breaks, so there's nothing I can do for you. Like, you're on catharsis, and I can't keep you out of having a mental break already. Like, it's that bad. Oh, that's 20. Oh, yeah, there's no saving. You're gonna mental break instantly, basically. I can't stop it. Capable of walking. I mean, that's... You know, you don't have to do that. Like, you can... I don't know, here, medic tent. You can just rest for now. You don't have to equip that. There you go. Don't worry, Naoko's gonna carry this colony, probably. This has been a shit show, by the way. Today has been very bad. I gotta go to the bathroom while this does its thing. Everyone dies while I'm gone, I don't care. We'll just do normal Anomaly after this. Tribal just sounded fun. Alright, in all fairness, you're usually not that big of a... You're usually not that big of a pain, but everything's just went so bad today that I can't do much. Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna heal those up. I really don't care about healing you all that much. How about you? What can I can't... If I had Snail, we'd be fine, actually. That's the funny thing. If I had... Why did you run out here? Did I accidentally... I should have had you queued up. If I had Snail, we'd be okay. I could actually boost... I could actually make some of these things disappear at that... Like, messing with Snail a bit, but Snail could have taken it. Elena over here just can't take it. She just can't hack. The problem... You should have never been the leader. That's the problem. Yeah. Here's the thing. You're going to be on constant mood debuffs that I don't think I can save this colony at this point. Because I have a feeling as soon as your catharsis runs out, I'm consistently screwed. And that runs out in 17 hours. Because this is a -12 guaranteed. That'll go away. That's a -22. 28. That'll go away eventually. And you're gonna bitch about your bedroom. You were bitching about... I think it was better that you were sleeping outside, actually. I think it was just a -3 for sleeping outside. Now that your bedroom's bad, you actually hate your life more. Cool. Makes sense. I hate this game sometimes. Oh, the poor little dryad. This tree's not gonna... It's gonna go down again. Can't do anything about that. Sucks to suck, kid. I'm done on this. I'm suspending all the bills at this point. I just can't make anything. Did we put Snail's body over here? Is that what's going on? You're not Snail. Where's Snail's body go? Oh. Can we just sky burial you? You're about to snap. Oh yeah, you're probably in pain, huh? My friend Snail died. Oh no. I didn't try to fix these. You have psychic healing. It's like 300% healing. You're probably fine. I'm not really too worried about you. You'll probably heal up pretty soon, probably. I mean, arguably, I had guns. I was just trying to not use guns. I didn't even get to an... I was literally like, yes, today we can do Anomaly. It'll be fine. Yeah, that didn't happen. Ah. You got the plague. Ah, there's a solar flare. Cassandra's being a real bitch. This kid. Actually, oddly enough, you're beating the plague on your own. It could be because you're laying in bed. I might just tell you to self-tend. I mean, my medical's really not better. Yeah, you might as well just probably tend yourself, kid. go. Just slap some medicine on your chest. You'll be fine. Should have sacrificed the kid. I was told to kill the kid, actually. And the kid caused problems initially. So in all fairness, it almost happened earlier. Alright, don't worry. If this fails, we're still going to do Anomaly. Not today, because I won't have the time. I have about an hour and 40 minutes. If this colony goes to shit, which it will, I don't think it's salvageable. This will fail. I will start a new colony. The new colony is going to be something totally different. But I'm going to do Anomaly with it. But it won't be this. So I did the Wild Man start. It was fun, but the problem with it is it takes so long to get going. And if you're wanting like if you're really wanting like a long game to where you have to learn all your basics and you're probably going to, for the first couple days, you're either going to be harvesting berries or you're going to be eating animal carcasses, you know, like wild beast. It's fun, but it does slow you down drastically. And I mean, I did spend like 12 plus hours. I have 4 sets of like 3 to 4 hours each, so 12 to 16 hours just to get to the Neolithic era. I think it's fun. I like the being able to go through and do like the tribal gathering and learning this way. That it was fun, it was enjoyable, but it really does slow it down a lot. So if you want a slower game, which is what this was supposed to be about, it is a good time. However, it really did slow things down. Obviously, what made everything worse was, wait, why are you... it's hard to say like I'd recommend doing this unless you're specifically wanting to do that. I need you actually meditating for like, I don't know, 20 straight hours. You literally have nothing better to do right now. Go get your recreation by meditating. You're sick as hell. Why don't you go over here and give her the plague? Actually, how much wood is in there? 0 out of 20. First off, refuel that because you're awake. This is a medical tent. Kid, you need to go and rest because the plague is beating you. Hey, you know how I said I had 2 hours left? I don't need 2 hours. It's over. This gigantelope's gonna get to me before I can stop it with this. And there's no way, absolutely no way, I'm gonna kill this thing with her. I have nothing I can use sidecast wise. I can't heal. I can't put this on to make myself heal faster. Oh wait, Word of Animals. I need 39%. I can't get there in time. I can't outrun it. So Elena's dead. You look like you're on a break. Like you look like you mentally broken. What are you doing? Oh, you're collecting your bull. Okay. I can't outrun it. That's probably the big thing. Oh, no, she's stopped. I was hoping the door was going to be held open. Punch in the face. Cut it. Holy shit. You one-shot it. Alright, go back to meditating. I can't believe you did that. I know it's possible, but you cracked its skull. The crack did 99,999. This is some Final Fantasy bullshit right there. I'm not complaining. Well, you don't have to refuel the can. You know, you do you. It's probably because you're on work, right? And do we have food? We don't. You actually do need to cook. Unfortunate. Okay, we got this. Come up here. Heal this fucking kid. There, kid's alive. Maybe you shouldn't be... You know what? I'm done. Kid don't want to sleep. Kid don't want to sleep. You want to go... You want to die from the plague? Die from the plague. I don't care. I'm over it. It actually... The kid should be fine. The psychic immunity should keep the kid going. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Go ahead. Why? Where? Which one? Where are you? Where's the threat? Where are you at? Oh, you're already dead. Never mind, we're good. Oh, by the way, Anissa just went into a daze. She's psychotically wandering. We're grabbing this body, we're running this body over here. Waiting for the body. Naoko's like, yeah, I love this group. There's so few people here now. Thank God only everyone I've ever known is dead. The nobility of sacrifice. You're about to have a mental break too. Elena explains that, look, Naoko, it's really bad. People die. Things go bad. And people don't come back, you know? It's just the concept of a good life. Not dying and not having people raid and take your friends, that's a good way. So here's the thing. We're going to celebrate the next step by all of us dying. Yeah. We're all going to fail miserably and go back to being wild people. Yeah. You explain death as a path to dignity. I don't know about all that. You're speaking about what happens after death. Well, what happens is the soul transitions and there is no heaven. You're dead. We're just going to put you in the dirt and let the animals eat you. What happens is we put you on a slab and any animal around is going to devour your corpse. That's what happens after you die. Naoko's like, holy shit. This poor, 13-year-old's getting this dumped on him. I'm surprised you're not snapped. It was lackluster. Your moderate expectations is immediately canceled out by your depressiveness, and I am at it. 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, what is it, 15, 18, 22, 26, 32, 38. We're at negative 38. Not good. Lane is going to break. It's going to take about 5 seconds. She's going to meditate at this tree. She's going to snap and, I don't know, give it 20 more seconds. And then everything's going to go downhill. I'm actually surprised you haven't had another mental break. I mean, there's no way you have any mood left. Yeah, you have 0% mood. How you don't have a mental break, I don't understand. And you're just gonna wander around catatonically. I've seen them do this sometimes and literally starve themselves to death, basically. Oh, well. She's dead. Or gone, might be the more Appropriate way to put it. How long got body sets there? Oh, the extreme break risk? Oh, yeah, the risk, huh? Oh, and Naoko is also on a break risk? Wonder why that happened. Alright, Naoko's immune to this plague. Anissa's fully healed. Still psychotically wandering, just healed. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, you're definitely psychotic. I need that table. Better get that table. Don't want that negative move modifier. Oh my god. Oh hey, they got little night. Oh, what are those? Those are cool. Crepuscular beetle. Those are cool. I mean, I don't see any issues. This looks like normal stuff to me. I don't even... It's just a matter of time before you mentally break. I don't... And once you do, I really don't know how to recover. Guess we'll trade. I'll sell them everything at this point. I don't even... There's really nothing left that I have. Take the HMG. Take the auto pistol, the throwing stones, the throwing shards. I don't need them. Let me take all my slate chunks that I made that I didn't realize what they were whenever I made them. Never even got to use the explosive ammo or the fire because I never got a fire bow, unfortunately. Would have been a good time, but it... Well, I mean, I would have kept lighting this place on fire and it would have been a bad time, but it would have been totally worth it. And they have a whole bunch of nothing that I want. So... Yeah. Yeah. You guys want my devil sheep? I mean, you don't, but, you know, it's nice to believe. Hermits came back up. Naoko's healed. I just don't know what you're doing. Great. Now you're having terrifying hallucinations. Vivid hallucinations swirl around Elena, twisting and distorting allies into horrifying abominations. She will flee from anyone she perceives as a threat. This happened because you're poor mood. The final straw was because you're depressive. Ah, the trees! Ah, everything's horrible. You've lost your goddamn mind. Oh, that's terrible. Babbled about the illusions of reality. Irrelevance of morality. What are you doing? Are you still, like, psychotically wandering too? Oh. So the kid's carrying this. The one who just wanted to sit there and yell at people at one point in time is the whole reason this place is even still going. she's lost her shit. She's... Well, I can say this colony's a GG. GG, go next. It is funny watching them run around just mind lost, not knowing what to do. Perverse beauty of suffering. Murmured about the futility of hope. Incoherently about the bitter taste of truth. Wonder how long this lasts. I've never seen this one. Why was her mood so bad? She's depressive. Ah, yes. Well, let's speed this along. I got an idea to how to end this. Naoko can help me out, actually. It took long for your mood to go absolutely just go to shit. It's fine, I just need 2 things put there. Go do whatever you want now. Why are you in serious pain? What, because you got an immunity? You shouldn't even be in pain. What are you in pain from? Seriously, why are you in pain? It doesn't even make sense that you're in pain. Oh no. Well, I guess the name of this place makes sense. Their one true god was the Nightmare Sovereign. So, they have been living in basically one big nightmare. Alright, here's what you guys need to do. You can do literally anything you want until I tell you otherwise. Once she stops being horrified, perfect. Oh wait, she's no longer hallucinating, perfect. Yeah. Eat that. Go get your sleep. You're gonna need it. Oh. For snail? I'd already done one. I have one thing I need. Once you wake up, you need to consume that, and then I need you to prioritize this. Oh, come on! Alright, new plan. Oh, I'll attack you immediately. Of course you are. Even the game knows that I'm in a bad spot, so they're only sending one. That's not gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't know if I can... Wait, is it... Should be a way to attack the ground. Targeter? Is that what it is? What is this? I know there's a way to do it, I just don't know how. Kid's dead. I just don't know how to do it. I don't have the side cast for it. She's so close to having a point, it wouldn't matter, I need 2 points. I don't think it's gonna do it. Try and get these to explode. I was just gonna burn the whole thing. That's not good. I know there's a way to target the ground. I know I have it, I just don't know how to do it. I think it has to be range, which I have range, but... It also might just be showing that. That's the wrong thing. Ah, it doesn't matter. Here we go. Let's walk out here. It'll be fine. Go get it. Go get her. Go get her. Go get her. Sweet, glorious fire. That up. And... No, don't do that. Oh, it's gonna rain. No! The fire is not gonna work. Drop that. Now walk away. Just let it happen. It's okay. Just let it happen. No, just burn it down. Just burn it down. Give me the satisfaction. Why? Why couldn't it just catch on fire and burn? Alright. Plan 1. No, just eat that. You're fine. Eat that. Go eat that real quick. You'll be fine. I know you want to do that. Just go craft that real quick. I'm burning this place down. It's happening. I'm too committed at this point. It's gonna happen. I don't care if it takes the next hour. I'm gonna burn this place down and everyone in it. Perfect. Wait, have you lost your mind? God damn it. Why? I need you to go refill your ammo. I don't know what you need for this. I'm assuming it's this. Yeah, go reload that real quick. Alright, here's what I need to have happen. I need to change these locks. You can't leave. You prioritize that. You can't leave. You can't leave. You can't leave. Ah, da, 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 da. You're not going anywhere. Prioritize. Nope. Prioritize. 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 Go do that. We're going down in a blaze of glory, and I don't care what anyone says. Hold on. Now, bada up. Pull this out. Now, I know there's a way I can make it. There we go. Chuck that in there. Or don't, you know, whatever. Alright, we walk in here. We lock the door. Make it so no one can leave. We step inside. Door shut. There's no way to get out of here. I'm done. GG's game. Ah. Problem solved. Colony saved. Perfect. This is supposed to be the man in black. Yeah, she's on fire. You're not saving her. Trust me. There, he's banished. There we go. Yeah, anytime your colonist gets all down like that, it's like a last-ditch effort to try to keep it alive. Game over. Well, that sucked. I just got to the point to where I could actually do stuff in this game too, is the worst part. Like, I could finally actually start doing stuff. There's no corpse yet, it's burned away. Yeah, well, that's the end of that faction. That's fine. I'll probably never do a Wild Man start again. It just takes too long. And that was fine. Like, it was first time playing RimWorld in... What's blowing up now? Oh, I bet it was the fire pots. So it was the first time I played RimWorld in like a year, half a year, something like that. So I wanted to come back with a nice slow run. So it was a decent one to just come back to. But yeah, it got out of hand. Yeah. There's no funeral whenever there's no corpse, huh? Create new wanderers, must wait 7 hours? Wait, hold on. It's out of curiosity. I've never seen that before. I mean, usually if I know it's game over, I just delete the save and call it good. Like, it's no big deal, you know? And I got all the psychoid possible, so... I haven't ever seen... I don't know if you can just create a new group to start all the way, like, back over from scratch, or if it's a matter of... create new wanderers? Oh. Oh, it seems like you could... Okay, if I wouldn't delete it all, like if I wouldn't have burned everything. You're pregnant, you have asthma. Uh-huh. Well, if I hadn't burned everything down, maybe, but it still isn't really worth playing anyway. Anyway, that's cool. Good to know. Main menu. That was rough. Hey, sometimes shit happens, you know? It did not bode well. And if you never played RimWorld, I'm not a pro at this game by any means. Someone who's way more sweaty than me could probably make that work. But I know there's people who play this game that I watch every now and then. Like, I watch some of their playthroughs, and some of these people log hundreds to, 1,000+ hours in this game. And a lot of people, they see someone who has depressive, they go, oh, hell no, get out of here. They're like, because you're just nothing but problems. Like, you're just going to cause issues constantly. So they're like, go. Like, just, you're not in my colony. Like, I will take the little bit of a negative hit for, like, a couple days to get rid of someone like that. So knowing that she picked up depressive immediately made me like, But then losing Snail, losing Boar immediately like that, I was just like, there's no recovering, not with what I got left. If I didn't have the depressive trait, and I probably would have been able to pull that back out. It probably wouldn't have been that big of a deal. I could have sold a bunch of stuff off to the that faction and got my wealth back down and kind of built back up. It wouldn't have been so bad, but with the way that went, there was just no way. Like, not for me at least. I'm not skilled enough for that. That's all I'm saying. I'm not skilled enough for that. Battery, security door. Start with 1 ghoul and 3 colonists. Your faction would be a research expedition. Makes sense. Yeah, that was the original. You start with steak, some wood, and then you start with 3 people and a random that comes in, but you can't recruit them out the gate until you get social and everything. So it's just a whole big thing. And this is because I didn't think that there was a way to research. I didn't realize that you did the fire to start. Kind of want to just do the Anomaly. I mean, you get a pretty decent start because it's about playing the Anomaly story, but I still kind of want to keep going with Neolithic, but a whole new faction, being that that group died and it's a little easier to start off here. However, I might just pick Crash Landed as it's a base start. I have a different playthrough I want to do. I've been wanting to for a while. It's mostly a toxic thing. So I could do Tox and Anomaly the entire time. Probably get rid of the And then I'd have guns at least to start, which actually could start me off as a pirate, maybe. Pirates kind of do start off with a bit stronger start. The orbit crash, I think is what it is. Charge rifle, 2 auto pistols, some gold, survival meals, random pets. And it's a 4-person start. Wouldn't be so bad. Or we can do crash and just standard crash and landed 3-person start. We could start with a little bit of everything. You just gave up on a challenge. Hey, I didn't give up on a challenge. I gave up on a lost cause. That group was a lost cause. I said, could run this. Would still be a would still be tribal. I just wouldn't have to go through all this stuff again. Tribal alone is rough. Like just trying to play through tribal is pretty hard because you don't really get any armor the entire time. You basically run melee the entire time, and unless you're building yourself, like you're building up your place to be tribal, it is pretty rough. I have a couple different things I want to do. The anomaly start would be nice. I'd like to play Anomaly. I haven't got to do it yet. Crash landed or even lost tribe wouldn't be too bad, and then the other one wouldn't be so bad. Really just kind of depends on what I want to do the most. And you know, the thing with the sidecasters, I was trying to intentionally stay away from the aggressive sidecast, because the fact it's like if you take lightning, fire, and ice, you are very powerful. Like lightning, fire, ice, and a heal, you're very powerful. And I did heal, a lot of talking stuff, and then a little. I barely got to get fire going. But why I had my firecaster, it was most of the fights were pretty easy. Let's see. Orbit crash sounds kind of fun. I think I was just playing on Blood and Dust too. Want to run with him at some point. It basically, not everyone, but it makes more sidecasters. Your enemies are sidecasters more frequently. I just run with Cassandra. For the most part, she's fair, but sometimes. Kick up the rain a little bit. Actually, you know what? I have an idea for what I want to do. but it's going to involve me creating some of my own factions. I don't have the time to do that. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go off here. I have like an hour, and I'm gonna go out and do something anyway, so I don't have a ton of time to get all this set up. Once I get done doing what I'm doing, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna make some factions and do some custom character types, and I got a different start that we're gonna do. You know, sometimes you take an L, you take an L. It is what it is. Sometimes you lose. Can't win everything, you know. And then real quick, because I know there, Dip, you don't get to see this kind of stuff. So this is some of the stuff you can set up, by the way. I'll just generate that planet, because I just need to look at the idea religion. This is some of the stuff you can set up as you're able to build the idea religions. I know cannibalism's one of them. I'd probably install a cannibal mod, not because I'm going to be a cannibal, mind you, but we might be a cannibal. That's not the intention, but we might be cannibals if need be. I'm probably going to run a... It makes doing Anomaly really hard with what I'm thinking about doing. Sure, that site works. Create custom fixed. Pop in here. Create custom. So you can choose whatever background you want. I like Comedic because it looks cool. Alright, so you can do your stuff. Cannibalism, that's the one, huh? Eat everybody. You got your standard stuff like your nationalist, emancipation, like you want to like free slaves, blah blah blah. Supremacist, where it's like you like slavery and being on top. Guilty, I don't really remember what this is. Then you have the one that you were forced to start with, and the one that I did, which is just all collective and individual. I don't remember what this one is. By acting in perfect secret, society will be more than some of its parts. I think that actually allows everyone's mood to be kind of similar, which is one of the few ways you can get around depressive. If you have a lot of happy people, you can actually counteract depressive, but if everything's going wrong, the thing with that is when everything's going bad, everyone's mood is terrible, and everyone's having mental breaks left and right. God Emperor's kind of cool. It's one that I want to do at some point if I'm ever running a... if I'm ever building up and I give someone the ability to, like, age other people, de-age them, and drain people's psi essence and stuff, it would be this would be the one that I'd pick, God Emperor. It just makes sense. It's more there for... It'd be more there just for the, like, our leader's divine thing. It doesn't have a lot to do. Most of this stuff doesn't change too much. The mad scientist, careful genetics a little bit, but it's not too crazy. You can do stuff like you can have like supremacy for insects, mechanoids. This just, I think once you just build regularly, like some of these are pretty basic, like be traders, you know, drink a lot. There's other ones where it's like high life, your people want to imbibe in like drugs and alcohol regularly. You got other ones that there's hedonism somewhere, which gives you the access to like having orgies and stuff in the game. Being that it's not that crazy, like, and just your characters all go to a place and, you know, bang away. There's cannibalism. Cannibalism, you can eat anything you want, but you have to devour someone after X amount of time. Like, you get so many days and you have to eat somebody. Deforestation. But obstacles from a 4-star burden better replaced with open land and thriving civilization. Access and fires are the tools of enlightenment, clearing the path for humanity's dominion. Okay, that one's new to me. I don't know, that one's been added since I've played. Fire worship's kind of cool. It's, you know, about fire, but if something catches on fire, you can't put stuff out. Vow of non-violence. I haven't done that one. I probably never would. You can't fight. How do you have to defend yourself with traps, turrets. In colony with some defenders who don't share the same values. Yeah, it seems like you're gonna have to set that up. Nomad would be kind of cool if you're not wanting to do the tree or anomaly. Like being like a nomad or a trader or something wouldn't be so bad. Inhuman is one that I wouldn't mind. Cannibalism is accepted. Corpses you don't care. Eating nutrient paste you don't mind. Skull spike. Slavery. Inhuman would be one that would, because it's anomaly, would work. It just works really well. Psychic vampire's fun. You get psychic death kneel, and when you capture, like, you tend to want to capture a lot of So it makes it to where you don't meditate, like you don't really get anything with meditation. And Psychic Vampire gives you what's called Psychic Death Kneel, which you can walk up to someone, use Psychic Death Kneel, and basically you explode their head and drain all their psychic power that they possibly would have had, and it fills up your psychic bar and gives you XP. It's much more aggressive of trying to do psi powers. This is way more easier to actually get psi powers. This one gets you like huge net rewards really quick, but it means that you're trying to capture people constantly. So, and you kind of want to have a couple people before a fight starts because all your psi focus will be going because you can't really generate it back up. So you kind of need, if you have 3 psi casters, you kind of need 3 prisoners no matter what right before a fight starts, and you pop them all and then you get some psi casting for a little bit. So it's neat. Oh, you can wear human leather. You can make all your clothes out of human leather. That's something you can definitely do. But these are all the random ones you can do. Like, there's a pirate, which basically just makes you have to go on raids. There's raiders, which just make you raid. I don't really notice the difference between the two. The main difference might be that you want to raid, but you still care about your teammates, maybe. Whereas I think this one, yeah, I think this one's more about like camaraderie, and this one's about actually just like raiding. I don't know why this is a thing. I don't know who this was made for, other than, you know, if you love tea, you love tea, but Madness can be okay. It just revolves around intentionally allowing people to have mental breaks and kind of planning those mental breaks in your favor. Otherwise, Madness is kind of rough. If you can manage that, it's not so bad. If it gets out of hand, it gets pretty bad. The Rituals is one I haven't got to do, which Rituals is through Anomaly, but I never even got to get into Anomaly, unfortunately. Vampire hunting would be fun, but I would have to go through and set up having more sanguiphages naturally in the game, because they're there, but they're like random events. They're not actually like a colony worth of them or anything. So I would have to go through and intentionally do a setup for this. But that might be fun sometime. Be like a traveler and a vampire hunter. However, I feel like being the hunter would be really hard because the sanguiphages are kind of no. Actually, if you had fire, they're not so bad. Because I'm pretty sure they all fear fire, so if you can start like catching them on fire and stuff, it's probably not terrible. I thought about running with this one with the Holy Disease thing before, but I haven't got around to it. Giant Supremacy Madness. I can't really think of any other ones I'm particularly wanting to do. Like, I always want to do one with Insect Supremacy, and I always kind of want to do one with Insect Supremacy, take the insects, tame the insects with Insect Herder, amass a bunch of insects, take those insects to go to colonies, tell those insects, hey, go kill everybody. And basically just bring a horde of insectoids to just, well, Starship Troopers everyone else. Let's put it that way. Just want to basically create Starship Troopers. Actually, it would actually be technically more like Blue Gender. Like, there was a group of people who had what they called the Blue. It was a gene, and they were basically giant insects. Were hunting down humanity, killing them all, and some people who had the Blue could control the creatures that they called the Blue Gender. And that would be pretty much what Insect Supremacy would be for that. Otherwise, I don't really have, like, not too many of these are ones I'd really want to do, like this, Bushido, like, whatever. Iconoclast. There is one that would be kind of interesting, but I don't know how it would work. Biological Corruptors could be fun at some point. Because it's all about, like, turning everything into, like, the ocular situation. The Reconstructors and Defilers could be okay. It's weird that cannibalism is like a 3-point ideology thing. You wouldn't think it would be that high. Because when you create your own, you have to choose... You start off by choosing one if you choose a fluid one. You either can choose one of the ones or one of the doubles, but you can't choose a triple right out the gate. So picking cannibalism would have to be after your idea of religion clicks next time, which is kind of weird, I guess. I feel like cannibalism would make the game easier early on. Because it's not like people necessarily hate you for being cannibals. They're just kind of like, meh. Like, there's actually a cannibal tribe you can put in there, and they're completely okay. Like, they're actually considered neutral for whatever reason. I guess you could argue that it's like, well, if you don't attack us, we won't eat you, but that's not really how it works, I guess. Oh, Blood Court. Isn't this like the strongest warrior? The leader's the best fighter. Pacifism. But yeah, I have two different types of playthroughs. The insect one could be fun. Like hold on. Wait, how many of these can you pick? At most 4. Okay. So the insect one is one that I always want to do. I think it'd be fun, but I kind of want to do one to where I focus on making tox weapons and tox stuff, and basically just trying to gas people out constantly and poisoning them and whatnot that way. I think it'd be fun. And I might be able to also throw in insectoid supremacy while doing it, because I think the insects are immune to toxic buildup, oddly enough. Because I know if you get a bunch of like waste packs, and you have a bunch of toxic waste packs around, they will actually spawn on them, so they might be immune to toxic buildup. And if they were, that would be solid. I could basically use that to bring the insects up and try to do that. There's also an insector thing. Sure, we'll go with that. I'll just pop that and go straight to the next. Because there is also baseliners, just like your standard ice human with no modifications at all. It's not Hiveling, Insector, I think is what it's called. There we go. These ones. Ooh, you don't have it. Multifaceted eyes, they live in symbiosis with insectoids. But you don't have the abilities? I remember getting an insector earlier, and they were able to produce jelly. Like, they could create jelly, but they could also befriend... Like, they were able to befriend insects on their own. So this would be good if I was doing an insectoid thing, but without... You wouldn't need the actual insectoid setup here to do it. This gives you an ability to tame them if they're an insect. I don't know, we might do the insect thing. That could be kind of fun. Anyway, until then, I'm gonna get off here. I'm supposed to go and do a thing in about an hour, so I was just wanting to show those off a little bit, since I know you haven't really played RimWorld or anything, so you don't quite know what that's about. But hey, you know, tribal happens, things happen, people died, didn't get to the obelisk, feels bad. If I do the insect thing, I'll focus on trying to build up like an insect army and using insects to fight off the anomalies. I think that could be a fun thing to do. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind doing Flesh Cult eventually, although I don't know how that really works. I know you can make like you can make tendril arms and stuff like that for it, and your body parts can sit there and be flesh oriented, but I just don't know where that's supposed to go in the long run. Like, I don't think you turn into like flesh beasts or anything. Maybe you do, or maybe you can tame flesh beasts. I don't really know. That could be something eventually too. But I'm out of here. You have yourselves a good one. Shit happens. Sometimes you fail, you know. I don't always have good runs in this game. And like I said, I don't spend hundreds of hours playing this game, so I'm not expecting to win every single time I play by any means. I have a pretty general, like, a general idea of how to play this, and if you're not if you're trying to do what I was doing in Tribal, which is one of the harder play styles, just because you're not really equipped to be able to fight stronger enemies, it can be a problem. I'm gonna go out, do my thing. I'm gonna come back, and I'm probably going to create a world. I'll probably work on creating factions. Um, just creating some factions, actually, just be fun. But anyway, y'all have a good one. Bye.